Your girl Jenny. Real, what's up? So we got some toxic relationship advice right now. Cheat back, sis. Cheat back. I see a lot of these men getting away with cheating. Cheat back. Let him see how it feels. Cheat back. I said. All right, guys. So I want to go live more often. That's why I'm here. You get what I'm saying? I don't have a schedule yet of like what days I'm gonna go live. So a lot of people don't know when I'm going live. I'm gonna go live more often. So I see a lot of people like a lot of men now, they cheat so much, especially with social media. Oh my god, with social media. And I believe that cheating is becoming normalized. Like people are normalizing cheating in relationships. Like that's normal. Cheating in a relationship is not normal. You get what I'm saying? It's not normal. It's just becoming normalized. Like, okay, he cheated. You still staying with him. It's not normal. When somebody cheats on you, there have to be consequences. Big up, girl. What's up, girl? What's up? Big up yourself. Yeah, so I was saying cheating, a lot of people normalize cheating in relationships now. And I'm like, that's not normal because guess what? It could cost you your health, right? It costs you your health. It could cost you your life, right? I saw a story where a girl, she went and she met a man in the club. And she met a man in the club. She didn't even know the man. And she went home with him, and the wife came home and caught them in bed together and pow pow the girl. But my thing is, she didn't know the man was married. She didn't know anything. It's just crazy. Cheating is a very dangerous game, and it shouldn't be taken lightly, right? Cheat back. Okay, that's the only way you're gonna get. Let somebody get a taste of your own medicine, their own medicine. Let somebody see how it feels if you cheat back, especially if you want to stay with these people, right? A lot of you guys want to stay with somebody who is continuously cheating on you. You're gonna keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Come home. What time? Oh, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Coming home 5 a.m. in the morning. When you see a man is coming home 5 a.m. in the morning, anytime he wants, he does not respect you. He does not respect you. And a lot of you guys are putting up with that. Putting up with men like doing whatever, and you're just like begging. A lot of women react to cheating, right? They're gonna stay. Most women are gonna stay, and they're gonna try to change themselves to look like the woman who he's cheating with, or it's gonna make you more insecure. You're gonna try harder, or you're gonna do more for the man. No, you don't do more for a man that's cheating. You cheat back. But this is toxic advice. That's why I put the disclaimer, toxic advice, because it's the truth. Sometimes you just got to get toxic. If you're in a toxic relationship, you get ran right over. He's never going to respect you. He's not. Also, the benefit of cheating back is he'll leave. Some man is not going to put up with it. Sometimes a man will cheat, but he doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave you. He cheat, but he doesn't want to go. So he keep on. You found out he cheats, and he keep on begging you to stay, forcing you to stay. He's fighting the other guys that you're talking to. He's doing all kind of stuff, trying to beg you to stay when you found out he cheats. And this is the guy that you cheat back on. If you cheat back on him, if he's begging you to stay after you found out that he cheated, and you don't want him no more. Right? You don't want him no more, but he refused to leave. You don't want him no more, but he refused to leave. Cheat back. Simple as that. He'll leave. You don't want him no more, but he refused to leave. Cheat back. He will definitely leave. A lot of men is not gonna put up with that. They're not gonna. Their ego is too huge, so they're not gonna put up with you cheating back. So yeah, cheat back. You gotta give men a taste of their own medicine. You got to give men a taste of their own medicine so they will feel how it feels when they're doing what they're doing. A lot of them, they don't understand what it feels like when they're doing what they're doing. So sometimes you got to give them a taste of their own medicine, and it works, right? And I have a For example, I have an example for you guys, right? If, say for instance, he's coming home 5 o'clock in the morning. He's coming home like crazy hours. He don't. He matter of fact, he never come home. He stay home all night. He stay home. You don't say nothing, right? A lot of you guys would be up all night waiting, looking through the window and arguing when he come home. Don't argue with him. If he stay out all night, don't say a word to him. Stay. Don't if he stays out all night, don't argue with him. Don't say nothing. Let him. If he's coming home like he's staying out all night, let him stay out all night. Don't say a word. Just go to sleep and pretend that you didn't even see him. Right? I see this is how you're gonna get your get back, right? He wants to stay out all night. All right, go to sleep. Go to sleep, relax, take it easy, because in the back of your mind, you know you're gonna get your get back. And I always tell women this all the time, even though it's very dangerous game that you're playing, because some men will I'm gonna be honest with you, some men, they will put hands on you if they found out that you cheated back or if you cheated on him. Some men will hurt you, right? So that's where the police comes in. Don't be afraid to call the police. If you're the type of person that's afraid to call the police, then this advice is not for you, because it's going to get ugly. A lot of times it's going to get ugly. Okay, so he wants to stay out all night. Let him. Let him stay out all night. So what you do is, okay, he wants to stay out all night. Okay, cool. Set up a plan with yourself. You don't have to be even with you and your girlfriend. Rent a hotel room. Rent out a hotel room, right? Pack your things. And you go and stay out 2 nights, right? He wants to go out and stay out all night. You don't say nothing to him. You go out, pack your things, rent a hotel room, even if you're going with your friends or whatever. You go and you stay 2 nights, right? That's how you play. He won't give him a taste of his own medicine. You don't argue with him. Oh, why are you staying out all night now? You don't argue with him why he's staying out all night. You know why he's staying out all night. He's doing unsavory activities. Guys, like the live if you join. Hi. You know why he's staying out all night? He's staying out all night because he's doing unsavory activity. He's doing something that he's not supposed to be doing. Worse, if he's staying out all night and when you're calling him, he's not picking up his phone. Stay out 2 nights. Pack your get a hotel room and stay out 2 nights. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, right? Yeah, stay out. If he wants to stay out all night, okay, you stay out 2 nights, but you don't have to argue with him. So when you're out, turn off your phone as well. So when he's calling, he can't get you. Do the same exact thing. You don't have to argue with no man. You mirror his behavior. You don't need to argue with him. Okay, he wants to stay out all night. Okay, fine. I'm going to pack my bags and I'm going to stay out 2 nights. I'm going to stay out 2 nights. And I'm not going to answer your calls when you call. And I'm going to turn off my phone. Give him a taste of his own medicine. That's how you do him. Yeah, that's the only way. It's called mirroring someone's behavior. You treat them the way they treat you. You don't. Thank you. Guys, like the live and subscribe. And this goes for anything. You got to give people a taste of their own medicine. Let them see how they made you feel. You get what I'm saying? You don't sit there and cry. He's not God. He's not your God. No man is your God for you to be sitting there and worshiping no man. No, you respect people who respect you. You treat people well who treat you well. If a man stay out all night, what you do is you stay out 2 nights. If he stays out 2 nights, you stay out 3 nights. He stay out 3 nights, you stay out the whole month. Bye. Yeah, that's how you do. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Guys, if you like my channel, make sure you watch all my videos because I have so much street smart information, so much. The channel is so good. Other people be copying my channel, so let's not be. The channel is good. Just go watch all my channel. I got street smart information. I'm teaching how to be, how to do your thing. I'm teaching how to be wise, how to be, how to avoid toxic people, all types of stuff I'm teaching on my channel. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you go and look at all my videos. You say you only want to see me dance? Oh my goodness. Send me some money and I'll dance. Otherwise, no dancing. Send me some money, I dance. Otherwise, no dancing. Guys, do you like my nails? I finally changed my nail color. I've been wearing French for like a whole year. How much? I was tired. It says, do I look like I care? Dude, so why you on here? Oh, okay, okay. You're 16. Bye. Oh, good for you. Congratulations. You want a cookie? You want a hot dog? Oh my God, no. Did he look like he's in big trouble? Did he key to Miami Beach to be reinstated in wake of arrest? And oh wow, what was the key to the city gonna do anyway? Anyway, guys, yeah. So you got to give people a taste of their own medicine, guys. A taste of, and that's the only way they're gonna learn. You don't argue, you don't fight, you don't beg, you don't plead. Just show them how they made you feel, and that's it. Give them a taste of their own medicine. That's all. Spiteful. Um, you said why not just walk away if he cheats? A lot of times when men cheat, and I did say that in the live earlier, that when men cheat, a lot of times they're not gonna let you go. They're not, a lot of times when they cheat and you catch them, they're not leaving. They're not gonna let you go. Am I lying? Did you experience this before when a man refused to leave after cheating? Come on. I'm not. You think it's that easy to walk away? A lot of men, they don't let you go. They keep on popping up. They keep on calling. Keep on begging. So in order to get rid of him for good, just cheat back and see what happens. Cheat back. Because a lot of them, they cheat, but they're not letting you go. They're cheating, but they still want to hold on to you. So that's what I'm saying. Cheat back. Like, okay, you cheat, I cheat too. Spiteful, it's called giving people a taste of their own medicine so they could have an understanding of how they made you feel. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kiki. Like, these men, they will cheat, but they're forcing you to stay with them. They're fighting you to stay. Oh, don't go. They're begging you. They're running down to your job. They're tearing down your job. They're calling your job because you don't want them anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So when you cheat back, okay, good. He's gone. He'll leave. Because when they cheat, a lot of times they'll beg you. They'll beg you, oh, don't go, don't go, don't go. Oh, my birthday was so fun. My cousin took me out for my birthday to a nice restaurant that I like. Like the live, guys. Make sure you like the live. My cousin took me to a nice restaurant. I wouldn't beg you. See, a lot of bitter men are here. You wouldn't beg me. You're begging me now. I don't care. Make sure you like the live. I'm gonna block you because y'all hating on the It's the truth. The only way to give to make somebody know how it feels is to give them a taste of their own medicine. A lot of times, if you know, if you've been in the situation, I'm speaking from experience. If you've been in a situation before, men do not let you go. A lot of times they're cheating because they wanted to cheat, not because they wanted to break up with you. All right, let me read the comments. Hold on. Let me read the last comment. Yeah, people are weird. And it's like they don't have no choice. It's like they're being forced to watch my channel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like a lot of times when a man stays out all night, you'll be up all night stressing, sweating, like, oh my God, you be so stressed out. I'm telling you, take it easy, sis. Take it easy, sis. You could grind him in. You said stop the cap. Like, it's like 12-year-olds that's coming on the live. What does cap mean? If you're not educated, don't come on here. If you can't spell out a word. Or if you're speaking Ebonics, don't come on here. Or hood talk, don't come on here. Okay. Females that don't want to let you go, wonderful. This is not man versus woman thing. This is not about who don't want to let who go. If he cheats and he refuses to let you go, cheat back. He'll definitely leave. And I'm going to tell you a story. I'm waiting later on to tell you a story, my own personal story. I don't give a damn. I'm going to die one day, so it don't matter if I tell my story. And who's going to check me? I'm going to tell my story of what I did to my ex, how I done him out, how I grind him in. That's spiteful. I would never spite. It blew back up in my face anyway. Like I said, whenever you're doing something, there's going to be consequences for it. It blew back up in my face, right? It did go blow back up in my face. But when you cheat back, at least he's more likely to leave when you want him gone. Because if a man know you cheated, he don't want to stay. He doesn't want to stay. So when you cheat back, 9 times out of 10, he'll leave. You know how I'm so old, but you want this old Pananka Langs and you could never get it, honey. You want this vintage Pananka Langs and you could never get it. That's why you stalk me, you thirst bucket. Oh, the story time. I'm gonna tell you how I did my ex. Oh, he broke up the place, honey. He broke a hole in the wall. He broke a hole in my wall. I had to call another man to fix it. That's how mad he was. He broke a hole. He broke up the wall, honey. I thought he was gonna broke me up. I thought he was gonna mash me up. Thirst bucket. You know what thirst bucket means? You're so thirsty you need a whole bucket of water. That's what it means. Kick rocks, Brox. Yeah, so I want, like, the thing is, like, I haven't been going live consistently, so my real people, my real subscribers is not on because I want to tell y'all the story. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the story time with my ex, honey. Ooh, I did him dirt, and is this the first time? I'm spiteful. I don't give a damn. I am spiteful. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you about my ex, y'all. Ooh, it's nasty. This is nasty work, but I'm gonna die anyway one day, so it don't matter. So I don't need to take stories with me to my grave. It doesn't matter. All right. Make sure you like the live, guys. I'm gonna tell you about my drama. You do not care about my ex. You wish you could be my ex. All right. Let me tell you about my ex, right? So, yo, one time I knew I was gonna break up with my ex because he did so much dirt, like staying out late, blah blah blah. I just wanted him gone, right? I just wanted my ex gone so bad. But the thing is, he would never let me go. Blocking you? Okay, I'm gonna block him now. Cameroon, yeah, I'm gonna block him. There you go. There you go. Now what? So with my ex, right? Because I want to tell y'all some stories. I have a lot. Listen, my life is wild, and I'm a y'all big sis, right? I'm y'all big sis, and you know what? I love y'all because somebody said on this channel, you're like a big sis to me. Oh, I love y'all because that's the reason why I tell you my own personal stories, right? My life been wild. That's why I tell you my own personal stories. I don't care. I have nothing to lose. Like what's gonna happen if I tell you that my story? Who's gonna lock me up now? All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all my own personal story. So with my ex, right? So I knew I wanted to break it off with him because he cheated. He cheated with this nasty one, right? And she called me up. That's the first time I ever dealt with something like that. It's my first time. She called me up and she was saying to me, "Oh, this all kind of nastiness." She was saying, "Oh, because okay, all right. Let's take it back to the beginning. Let's take it back to the beginning to the story. I don't want to. So one time I was dating a guy. He did PR, public relations. He had his own business or whatever the case may be. So we was in a relationship for a go while. Like I didn't know he had some chick on the side. So he was having an event in the city, right? He was having an event in the city. It was a comedy show, right? Because he in Manhattan, New York. I'm in New York. So he was in Manhattan. He was having a comedy show at one of these clubs. I think it was BB King's. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say BB King's. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm not. I could be wrong. So it was one of these comedy events in the city. So tell me why I went to the event and I just felt something funny. Like he always on me. He's always on me. So I felt funny because I noticed that he wasn't on me. He was just weird. You know, he was just all the way on he was just running around. And I felt in his energy that something was wrong. Something wasn't right. So, and that's back in days I had a lot of people in my life and friends. Tell me why some chick popped up and was like, "Who you? Who you?" Some nasty chick popped up and was like, "Oh, who you? Who you?" Trying to, find out who I am. And I was like, none of your business. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe. So the girl popped up, right? He was gonna go to the car. He was just being the way he was acting, he was trying to run out of the event. Right? Okay, fine. So later on, she popped up on me like she was gonna fight. She was fighting him. "Oh, I can't believe you've been doing this for me 5 years." I think they was together for 10 years, 8 years, a long time. His energy was different. Exactly. Like Kiki, his energy was different. Like you could tell like he's not up on my body. He's not hugging me like he used to. He's not. So, and I'm like, why? He invited me to the event. I brought all my friends and family there. Right. And then I noticed he acting funny. So later on in the event, I passed by and yo, tell me why I was going to tell me what the secure what when I saw the girl like coming up, who you going crazy on me, like jumping in my face. I look at her like she don't know she barking up the wrong tree, like she got the wrong one, right? She don't know that I'm not the one, two, or three. So I didn't even pay her no mind, right? I didn't pay her no mind. I just went up to him and I started. The security guard held me back. After I went up to him and I started going like ready to get it to just rip him to shreds, the security guard held me back. But I said, okay. But after that time, I found out all that stuff that he was cheating and he was with that girl for 8 years. And now he was only with me for a year. So after that, now with all of that stuff, she called me up. Oh, he was doing this to me. He was sleeping with me. And I'm like, where does this guy find time? Right? Thank you. I was like, where does this guy find time? Oh my God. Like, you're with me every day. How do you find time to sleep with this girl? Whatever. So anyhow, so then this guy, tell me why this man, right? Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Like, what did he do? Yeah, I found out that he was cheating. After the event, right? I found out that he was cheating. Okay, cool. All right. We ended up moving in or staying together, or the case may be. I noticed he was acting up. He was acting up, and he was just staying out late. I said, okay, no problem, because even though I didn't leave him at the time that I found out he cheated with that girl, I was going to leave him. I didn't want him anymore. Like, I don't want no man that cheat on me. So even though I didn't leave him at the time, my plan was, but he kept on begging me, forcing me. He locked, it's so much stuff he do, coming every day, crying, pleading, so much stuff. Like a lot of times when the men cheat, they still want to be with you and they still beg they still beg to be with you. So he wouldn't leave, and we end up staying living together. Like, oh, let me work it out with him. We end up staying together. So tell me why this man, right, was staying out late. I said, all right. I wanted to leave him anyway. I said, all right, I'm gonna catch you. So there was this other guy that I didn't want him, but I know he wanted me, right? I did not want this guy. I didn't want him, but I know he was just somebody to make my ex jealous or just to cheat on my ex with. Because I did not, after I cheated on my ex with this guy, I ghosted him. I ghosted him. I did not want him. He was just asking me, oh, you want to go to the movie? And I went to the movie. I went out with him or whatever case may be. But I know, yeah, it's a dangerous game. I did say it was, if you watched the live, I said it was a dangerous game that you got to call the cops. It is what it is. I said you got to call the police. And I did call the police in the end. Right? It is what it is. It is what it is. All right? So, what did he do? I'm trying to figure out what he did. Oh yeah, so I didn't want the guy. So I said it was New Year's. I remember the day me and my girlfriend, we planned to go to this party, this club, and I was gonna mess around with the guy because I was gonna stay out. Like he used to stay out all night. So I was gonna stay out. I was gonna stay out, whatever the case may be. You Yep, 8 years with the guy, and he was all chummy with her kids. 8 years with the guy. I know, but listen, you're not getting it. You can't go. You could go cold if you want to. Some of these guys are not going to leave. Even if you cheat, even if he cheated, he's still gonna beg and beg. He's still gonna pop up every day, come to your job. He's not going to leave. Y'all not getting it. Y'all, you don't realize some of the guys cheat, but they still don't want to leave. Anyway, so yeah, so okay, fine. Let me not cut off the story. Sorry. So it was New Year's. I said we gotta go our separate ways by January. I told him that because I didn't want him. He's doing too much disrespectful stuff. So I said we gotta go our separate ways by January. And January day first, New Year's Eve, me and my girlfriend we went wilding. Right, we went out with this guy. I stayed out all night. He was calling my phone. He know what time it is. He stayed out all night before many times. But guess what? Now it was my turn to stay out all night. I stay out all night, and he was calling my phone. He must have called my phone 800 times back to back. I didn't answer him. I did him how he did. I did him how he did me, right? Cheated. He knew I cheated. I didn't answer him. I stayed out all night, and guess what? Also, I did. I called the police because I know he's going to put hands on me. I called the cops. That's why I say it's a dangerous game. Two wrongs don't make it right. I never said it did. I never said two wrongs don't make it right. That's why I said toxic advice. And that's why I said I called the cops because I know it's a dangerous game. Yeah, you're right. Two wrongs don't make it right. I get it. So I cheated back and I called the cops because when I came back, he broke up a hole in the wall. He stole my laptop. So I called the police and report him for theft. Right? I call the police. They don't want to leave because exactly. So I called the police, and after like I said, I stayed out all night. He was calling my phone, crying, and you should have saw how that man pretend like a victim, crying, sweating, crying, broke up everything, and he stopped. Yeah, he called. He was crying, calling back to back. And like listen, you have to provoke me for me to even do something like that. You have to provoke me. Thank you. You know, you got to provoke me for me to do something like that. Because, honey, he did so much dirt, cheating. Then, not on top of that, talking crazy to me. Then staying out all night. No, 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 no. I cheated back, stay out all night. He called crying, crying, crying. And I know he was going to put hands on me because obviously he's so angry, he's so livid. He punched a hole in the wall and I called the police, 911 police. Police. And I sent the police to his parents' house to get my laptop back, my MacBook. Yup. I called 911. I said, police, a criminal have stolen my MacBook and destroyed my property, right? That's what I did. Call the police. Because I know when you do it, like I said, it's a dangerous game. This is not going to work for everybody. But guess what? When you want to get rid of a man and you don't want him in your life no more, let him find out that you cheated. When he found out that you cheated, okay, bye. Okay, also, if you want to play the game, and be out all night, you stay out all night, good. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what it is. Yep, that's a true story. It happened. But they can't handle it. Men cannot handle the same disrespect that they give, right? They can't handle the same disrespect that they give. I'm telling you, especially a lot of you guys right now, you women are putting up with men staying out all night. Where he at? And when he's not picking up this phone, where's he at? Yes, 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 I get it. That's why I called the police right then and there. Where's if a man is staying out all night long, where is he at? Where are you? You're in a relationship, you're not picking up your phone. Where are you? Once he's staying out all night, stay out 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights. You don't be going nuts over no man. You can't sleep at night. Wait, no, 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 no. I roll over, go to bed, and plot out my scheme. Plot out my schemes. Nothing more. No, you're not gonna. You're not. On and on. I get it. I get. A lot of people don't like it. It's not. I'm not telling you it's right. You understand? I'm not telling you it's right. I'm just telling you what it is. The people will learn their lesson when you give them a taste of their own medicine. I guarantee that. And that's not even only about romantic relationships either. For just like they don't show up for you, guess what, baby? That's that they don't show up for you. Wait till they need you. Wait till they wait till they're depending on you. Right? Just like how some people they don't show up for you. That's not wait till they're depending on you and shit on them. Don't show up at all. Yeah, it worked. He left. He was crying. Yeah, it worked. It left. He left. After you broke up my after the cops is involved, that's it. That's it. You're not gonna disrespect me. You should have saw the stuff that he was saying to me. I was like, no. Oh, I have a worse story. Listen, this was a very toxic relationship I was in, and I have a worse story than that. What happened in the city in the club back in One Oak? I don't know if you know One Oak in the city of Manhattan. I don't know how many people watch my channel from New York, but if you know One Oak in the city, oh, I had a bad story. Yo, that was a very toxic relationship. Thank you, I appreciate it. No, it's just because it's just like the disrespect. It piles up, and you gotta give people a taste of their own medicine. Simple as that. Let them treat, just like let them see how you felt when they did you the way they did you. That's all. That's it. Yes, honey. Guys, my life been really crazy, and that's the reason why I wanted to start this channel because I have so many stories, and it's real stories. It's not random stuff that I'm making up on the internet for the internet. Oh, thank you. It's not random stories, true stories, honey. And I didn't even tell you all the half. I did not tell you half of my drama in my life. I've been through some things, honey. That's the reason why I said I wanted to start this channel to tell y'all. But I have another story of when we was in the city in the club, honey. Mm. That story, I could have been in jail. Guys, y'all lucky y'all have me alive and well. Cause I honestly could have been had a life law. I could have had like a bid. I could have been having a serious I could have been in jail, honestly. After certain things that I did, God willing, God spare my life, that I didn't get in trouble for half the nonsense that I did. Cause I'm good. I'm honestly I never been to jail before. Not I never been to prison. Prison. I never been to prison, but yeah, that's the difference. Um, oh, I will tell it. I'm not gonna tell it now, yo, because it's bad. But I will tell, because that's the reason why I tell these stories. That's the reason why I have life experience. That's the reason why I do these videos to like let people learn from my mistakes, honey. Because I really could have been locked up. I'm not gonna lie. I could have been dead. So many things could have happened to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. So many things could have happened to me in life. And that's the reason why I decided to start Real Talk New York with Janique. Because I survived a lot of stuff by the grace of God. I really survived a lot of stuff. And I've been through a lot. And I learned. I learned. But yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you got to do what you gotta do. And that's just what it is. Because some people are very disrespectful, and they take their disrespect way too far. And me personally, I believe in treating others the way they treat me. Respect. You respect me, I respect you. I believe in love, showing love, and that's how I live my life. Oh, guys. All right, I'm about to end the live. Make sure you like it. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Yo. Oh, guys, look at my cooking videos too. Like, I've been doing my thing. My food videos, my cooking videos. All right, guys. So we had a good little chit chat. I gave you a little sneak peek in my little drama. I think I'm on my yeah toxic. You know what? I want to talk about toxic relationships on the next video, on the next live that I go on, and talk about what happened in the city with this guy. Ooh. Thanks for watching. All right, guys. I love you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, support the channel. Send me a thank you. Whatever. If you have any, follow me on Instagram. Follow my music page, Janique999. Whatever you want to do. I love you guys. Love you. Thanks for watching. And make sure you like. All right. I'll be back with the next story.